Hey everybody, this is Gigok7. Welcome back to more Pokémon Stadium. In this episode, we'll be taking on the Viridian Gym with its gym leader Giovanni. Now, the last recording session in which I did these two gyms, it's been 4 days and I'm feeling a bit better now, so let's get this show on the road. Alright, we have 4 trainers again, and this gym can be quite difficult. We're gonna need the best team we can possibly get, and I have things to attend to in a bit less than 2 hours. I hope that I can finish this recording session of only this gym within those 2 hours. So, alright, let's pick the team. Alright, we're gonna need a ground type Pokemon and a rock type Pokemon to deal with some flying type Pokemon and a few electric type Pokemon. We're also gonna need Gengar, who has a ridiculous speed and special, has Thunderbolt and Confuse Ray in case you need that, but also has Hypnosis and Dream Eater for that clutch factor. We're also going to need our very fast electric type Pokemon, Jolteon and Electrode. We're also going to need Starmie for its amazing speed, high special, and its Bubble Beam and Thunder can be quite useful. And then we're also going to need Articuno to deal with some ground type Pokemon and some grass type Pokemon. So that is the team that we're going to be using for today. Let's get started with the Viridian Gym battles. Alright. Alright, this first trainer has a mixed team of flying type Pokemon, normal type Pokemon, and a grass type Pokemon. Most effective team would be Electro, Jolteon, and Articuno. Alright, let's see what this Team Rocket Grunt is made of. Alright, Eradicate, Hyper Fang, Super Fang, Ice Beam, Dig. Now, a good option is to switch into Articuno, because it knows Dig and it's going to use that. But I want to get some damage in on the first turn with Thunder from Electrode. Alright, even a Paralysis that can be very beneficial, because he can be fully paralyzed while on the ground, and that completely cancels his Dig attack. But I am going to switch it to Articuno and finish it off with an Ice Beam. Alright. Going quite well so far. Alright. What's your next Pokemon? Golbat. Articuno is the perfect Pokemon to deal with you. Wing Attack, Hyper Beam, Mega Drain, Confuse Ray. It likes using its Hyper Beam. And luckily, Articuno has a great enough defense and HP to survive that. Unless it critical hits. Well, then he can still survive that. So, Golbat takes 2 turns to deal with, which is fine, because he won't be able to move during this turn anymore. Alright, going quite well. Critical hit, alright. Could have used that a turn earlier to save some time, but it's fine, Articuno. Okay. What's next? Parasect, alright. This is pretty much the perfect team opponent team that you can get while using this team of Electro, Jolteon, and Articuno. And the Paralysis on Eradicate was also perfect. Alright, Spore, it can only use that on one Pokemon. Spore is a 100% accurate move that puts the opponent to sleep, guaranteed. It's a signature move of Paris and Parasect. I've never really talked about it because we've never used a Parasect. And neither has a Parasect ever survived long enough to be using it, I believe. I could be wrong on that. Yeah, Self-Destruct. I don't know if Swift will do enough damage. Electrode is not the best at in the special, in the attack department. He's more of a special attacker. Alright, time for the next battle then. Was hoping Parasect would be able to be KO'd using just one Ice Beam, but barely survived. Which is fine. Alright, this team has kind of a weakness for electric-type Pokemon. Poliwrath, Fearow, Kabutops are all weak to Jolteon and Electrode, so we're going to need Jolteon. But also, for the Fearow and the Magneton, you want Graveler. And last up, as backup for Jolteon, you want Electrode. This trainer can be quite annoying with switching back and forth between which Pokemon it wants to use. So be prepared for that. So yeah.
How will the gym's second opponent conduct battle? We'll need a strong effort to win.
Alright, Hitmonchan. One thing I think I forgot to mention it just now. This trainer likes using Double Team. So, you would prefer Pokemon that have 100% accurate moves. Let's see here. I don't know if Double Kick or Pin Missile will do enough damage, so I'm just going to go for another Thunder. Alright, that was perfect. Hitmonchan finished off in 2 turns. Its Double Kick, Double Team, and Mega Kick can be quite annoying. Alright, Lickitung, who has Double Team Counter, Thunderbolt, and Blizzard, so don't use Graveler against him. Alright. Counter. It probably thought we were going to do Double Kick. But this is fine. Alright, we need one more Thunder to hit, and that's you down. Perfect! Perfect, this is going really well. I'm really happy about this. If your next Pokemon is Magneton, then we've won guaranteed. Fearow, alright. Let's see, Fearow, Drill Peck, Double Team, Double Edge, Toxic. Let's just continue with Jolteon without switching into Graveler and giving him the chance to do a Double Team. And that's Fearow down in 1 turn. I was expecting that. That is the second battle over with. This is going really well. I'm really happy about this. Alright, this trainer can be a little difficult to deal with. You want your Electric-type Pokemon, namely Jolteon and Electrode. And you want Graveler in case of the Zapdos or the Dodrio. Yeah. Jolteon, Graveler, Electrode. Let's go. Alright. Let's see. What's the startup matchup? Alright, Clefable, Thunderbolt, Body Slam, Ice Beam, Psychic. I prefer Electrode to be in the lead if I see Clefable. Because Electrode can go for the self-destruct Alright. Please hit again.
What will it do? Oh, the attack.
Come on.
What's that? Harsh blow.
Alright, we're going to need a critical hit if we want to defeat this Clefable right now. I want Jolteon to survive as long as possible. Critical hit, alright, perfect. Perfect Jolteon. You have a little bit of juice left to fight.
Till the next Pokémon B. Oh, it's
Alright, Tentacruel.
It has to make
That
it
is
for a long
good
run.
because we can do another Thunder on you.
Between two different types of
Please
Pokémon.
hit again. Alright, super effective. That did a lot of damage. Electrode can finish him off.
Right, that's sir. That's a good hit. And it's down. Which Pokémon is
Alright,
running out?
Electrode. You can finish this off with a Thunder.
How will
And if it gets desperate, self-destruct. And then we hope that Zapdos is its last Pokemon.
Here it comes. Thunder.
Critical hit. Okay. Perfect, I guess.
Is it down and out?
Please let your last Pokemon be Zapdos. That's the easiest to deal with right now. Omastar.
Almost
Ooh, that's a little more difficult to deal with.
2-1.
Omastar. Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Seismita, Submission. Come on, hit and critical hit. Alright, that's about half its HP drained. Hydro Pump will do a lot of damage because Omastar is known for its pretty high special stat, but it won't one-hit KO our Electrode, which I'm happy about. Alright, we need another Thunder to hit. Perfect! Oh, this was a nail-biting battle, to be honest. And that's just an indication of this entire gym. What's it like fighting it? Alright. So this last trainer, Giovanni, he can be super annoying to deal with. He has Moltres, he has Tauros, he has Persian, he has a Gengar, and then the Nido family you don't need to watch out for as much. But all around, it's a really tough team, and it might take quite a few attempts to deal with him. I think the best team to use is start off with Starmie, Gengar for the clutch factor, and then Articuno last up. So, the final battle of the Gym Leader Castles. Alright, let's go.
This is it. The final gym leader, Giovanni, the dawn of ground Pokémon.
Alright, Persian.
Challenger has to work
Screech
hard.
slash Thunderbolt Bubble Beam. It can be quite beneficial to now switch to
Changing Pokémon.
Gengar, because it has only Slash as its physical move, and then Thunderbolt and Bubble Beam for its special moves, which won't deal as much damage. And when it sees Gengar, it tends to use Screech a lot, which is weird because its only physical move is Slash, which has a high critical hit chance, which negates the effects of Screech.
Furious battle.
Yeah, it's weird.
There it goes. There, it's a hit.
Alright, we want a critical hit now, Gengar. We need you to be as healthy as possible to deal with Tauros in case Tauros comes out.
Neither one is conceding
I wish we could have gotten a paralysis with our Thunderbolts.
There's the attack.
Oh, critical hit. I'm worried. I'm worried in case of Taurus.
That's a good hit. And it's down. What will the next Pokémon be?
Alright, Taurus. This Taurus is like a Mew 2.0. It is extremely difficult to deal with. We're going to sacrifice Gengar. I want to preserve Starmie, I think. So I'm going to use Articuno and just hope that Ice Beam freezes this Taurus.
Pokémon is coming out. Oh, it's Articuno. How will the type difference affect
Articuno can survive a little bit against this Taurus.
vigorous attack? Whoa, looks like a bad Pokémon choice.
Please freeze him. Please. Critical hit, that is good, but we can do better. Critical hit, alright. Survive this Fire Blast and finish it off, I think.
Perfect day.
Pretty please. Alright. Good job, Articuno. That critical hit was really useful, but a freeze would have been even better, but you did fine.
Oh, is it down and out?
Alright, your last Pokemon.
Only one Pokémon left in reserve.
Please be a good one. Alright, Nidoking. I think we can deal with that.
The remaining Pokémon
Did I mention Taurus moves? Thunder, Blizzard, Earthquake, Fire Blast. Those are really good moves, just a bit inaccurate. Nidoking, Trash, Thunder, Surf, Earthquake. Alright, Trash. At least it didn't do Thunder. So, I hope Starmie can deal with you. I don't know the specifics of Trash, but it might be one of those moves that increases in power every time, every turn it gets used consecutively. I'm not 100% sure.
There's just one Pokémon aside.
If I remember to do it, I will look up what Trash does exactly, and then I'll put it on the screen what its effects are. Alright, critical hit. Oh god, it survived with 3 HP.
What's this?
Critical hit.
Strike.
Alright. Starmie.
Head-on collision
Oh my goodness.
versus power.
This gym was absolutely amazing, but it's now time to end it. Starmie, go for it. Bubble Beam.
Bumblebee.
And that's this gym dealt with. Wow, that went by quickly. I have plenty of time to go about for the rest of my day. And I'm not late or anything for the thing I had planned in 2 hours. It's about 1.5 hours away now. And I'm going to make it perfectly fine. So, Viridian Gym battle clear. Receive the key from Giovanni and open the gate to the last castle. Next time on Pokémon Stadium, we're going to be taking on the Elite Four again, and of course, the rival. This was an amazing episode. I'm very happy with what we've done today. So, I'll see you guys next time. This has been Gagok7. See you guys in the next episode.